I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it, I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, 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 how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thuggin', you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we're relatives. Brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Got it.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. It'll be the visiting team and Memphis.
Here we go.
So Memphis will get the first possession. We've got a chance here to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Russell Westbrook out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Barnes and it's the three slot. And Shaq with the slam.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
Another shot. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
No luck that time either. On defense, Memphis. Dishes it to Cousins. Westbrook kicks to Cousins. Westbrook against McGrady. There's the double team with Westbrook. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Pass to Faried. Drops in the layup for two. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Stolen by Westbrook. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Barnes passes to Faried. High post Cousins. Westbrook drives in. And the dunk by Faried.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Porzingis. That's good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Memphis shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Westbrook dishes to Faried. And Cousins kicks to Barnes. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And so he's able to get one of two.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Westbrook kicks to Barnes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And really deep through that time. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's the break. Westbrook, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
A three from Leonard. Westbrook pulls it in. It's tipped. There's McGrady. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. McGrady's got his second basket.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight. That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Fareed, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Omer Ashik, he's checked in for O'Neal. Thompson comes in for Porzingis. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Leonard. And it's Korver in for Kevin Martin.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Towns in the corner. And Thompson kicks to Fournier. Now the feed to Towns. And it's Russell in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Stolen by Ashik. Shot from 12. Westbrook with the bucket.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points, Greg. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
The drive by Thompson.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball. Around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Memphis.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
They've got Harrison Barnes. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Thompson. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. Shaq passes to Martin. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Martin's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. And he jams it with authority.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Here's O'Neal. Kept alive. Williams with a clean look. And again, Memphis no good.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
McGrady with the ball. Williams picks him up. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
That drops. That's 7 points for Barnes.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Williams dishes to Leonard. Pass to O'Neal. Cousins pulls it in. O'Neal's gone 1 of 3 on the night. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Cousins. And it's 9 points for Barnes.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Leonard attacking. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Memphis. Korver comes in for Leonard. There's the pick. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Memphis. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Martin. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Williams. And stolen by Barnes. Westbrook with a wide open look. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Score. The basket, his second of 2 attempts. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Westbrook kicks to Ashe. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And he gets the bucket. Porzingis has got 8.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Fareed the pass to Cousins. The kick out to Fareed. Barnes dishes to Westbrook. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And Ashe wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. And here's the break. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Memphis making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Antetokounmpo kicks to Fareed. Russell passes to Towns. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just so many lead changes. Nobody's held an advantage for long.
Well, the runs have just been traded back and forth all game long. Man, I'm enjoying this.
There's 39 seconds left here in the second. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Here's Corver. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And now a three-point Memphis lead.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Here's Towns. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And the...
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
You know, Barnes is playing well. He's got 11 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. And you know, Harrison Barnes has really been making it happen, guys.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
They've got Porzingis. Russell Westbrook out there with Martin. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Leonard in a small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
From 11 feet away, shot is off. And it's Memphis the other way. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. The three-pointer is right on target.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Westbrook kicks to Fareed. It's deflected. Leonard dishes to Westbrook. Oh! Yeah.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. 20 feet out. And Thompson kicks to Westbrook. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
There's the double team with Westbrook. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Some changes for Memphis. Thompson comes in for Porzingis. And it's Corver in for Darren Williams. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Thompson. O'Neal goes up again, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
The free throw drops for Towns. Fournier is checked in for Tracy McGrady. That one misses. Memphis leading by 6. Pulls up on the wing, and he nails the jumper. Korver's got his second bucket.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Towns, the pass to Thompson. Outside, Russell. Fournier dishes to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. O'Neal with it. Picked up by Thompson. Martin kicks to Thompson. Poked away. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
And I love that as soon as they get their hands on the basketball, they immediately get out and transition.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Memphis leading by 6. Martin kicks to O'Neal. Power down with both hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And Towns gets it to go. And so here's Memphis. Martin for 3. And he gets it to go. Martin's got 11 points.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
Fournier for 3. No good. Korver with the defensive effort.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving count.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Westbrook kicks to Korver. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Memphis leading by 7. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Harrison Barnes is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's McGrady in at the 2 spot. That one goes. Count it. 13 points for Russell Westbrook.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
That's a 2 from Korver. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. 6 points in the game for Kyle Korver. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
The activity level defensively I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And Ashik kicks to Corbin. Ashik with a 3-on-3. But he stays with it. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Outside Westbrook.
Dynamic duo. Dynamic
동전한 입조차 쉽고 일 없어 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어 넘어질 때마다 일었어 다시 고쳤었지 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝 난가 같았지만 우리 앞길을 막지만 하고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지 비극 지극 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파치 no face 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야오 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 헤야오
뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 내 같아 고 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히
till the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 피자만.
Hey, boy up on the land till I die, till I die, on the east side till I die, till I die, rocking that wine and gold till I die, till I die, in the hood I'm good till I die, CLE till I die, everywhere I gon' putting on, putting on, putting on, everywhere I gon' putting on, putting on, putting on, everywhere I gon' putting on. Putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go, putting on. Putting on. What you want? Step under the court like 2-3. I was made for the game like Kyrie. Representing for the city, yeah, I be. In the land is where you gon' find me. Courtside at the Q and the flow seat. Everybody in the team eat. Green bills, y'all know it's the green season. Catch me only up a short scene. Whipping with the hot sauce like I'm street leaguing. And one door on the floor going up though. 3 points to the dunk though. Me and Shove though. My city, been turned up from the jump though. Boy up on the land till I die, till I die. On the east side till I die, till I die. Rocking that wine and gold till I die, till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die, CLE till I die. Everywhere I go putting on, putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go putting on, putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go putting on, putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go putting on, putting on. What you want?
Super Future. I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay from good Jamaican. From different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Be hating on rich as a 100K I spent that on my wrist. $200 spent that on your model, put that on my list. Oh, there he going that foreign again. In the scene, bring the core in the end. We should have wrote. The ring go, I won't call her again. Woke up under the mountain. Crib as big as a college. Me up under the loudest. Whipping some with no mileage. Diamonds cost me a fortune. Them horses all in them Porsches. Can't handle afford it. 4,200 my mortgage. Falling on my Corbett. You haters, you bore me. Only the real get a piece of the plate. Repping my city and running my state. Keep me up, do they run with the won't beef, then I visit your place. Bang.
I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay no good Jamaican. From different races, you get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
And I'm at it again. There go that flow, bringing tragedy in. Cop me a chain, your salary spent. Just sweeping them cavities in. Counting money, hourly trend. Letting them seem like Olsen twins. Squares, cabinet bins. Neck full of gold, Olympian. Demons, I'm blowing the check on the gear. Falling soon, then hop on the leer. Strap with them poppers in back of the rear. Sock passe, them is here. Woke up early this morning. Mine is telling me money. Paper, moolah. Pockets as fat as a tumor. Millionaire, no rumor. Living my life off a tuna. Want it with me, I deliver the beef. Ribs only enjoying the feast. Pull up a seat, bon appetit. No Louboutins when that red on your sleeves. Bang, 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 bang.
I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay on good Jamaican. From different races, you get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Photographs of dope boys. It's all they taking, fingerprints on a Rolls Royce. It's why they hating, push a button on his broke boys. As detonation, walk the road to riches bare feet. I watch mama struggle, now she living carefree. That's why I hustle for that half a, that's 12 G's. I'm trying to bubble every summer a new LP. You gotta love me, I got shooters out the D-League. Signing bone and hit that man, that's from 30 feet. Left fender puddle, fingerprints is on 100 mil. That's what it is, Ricky Rose and Ace Hood. We have a trip, yeah.
I come looking for you with Haitians.
What you know about this?
I stay no good Jamaican.
We the best. Double M. 100 M's.
You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 Yeah, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. How we live.
Youngest, we was thuggin', you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we're relatives. Brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it